Yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Trying to see. I might have to mute myself in Discord so it don't come. It should be good. You don't hear me coming through twice, do you? Yo, what's up, Marshall? You can hear me, Day? All right. Let's see. We got 20 wonderful people in here already. I'm convinced that y'all are here for Day and not me. We'll see if we can get some more people chatting real quick. Make sure the notice going out to everybody. Let me make sure. Okay, had to make sure my mic was working too. I had to put my computer in the shop the other day, and they had to reset it, and it messed up all of my audio. So if anything sound crazy on the stream, y'all gotta take it for love. Leo, what up, my boy? What you know good today, man? I got the one and only, the superstar of the hour on today, man. I told y'all I was gonna get him. Terry, what up, man? You can see the chat on Day. You probably have to just pull my stream up on your phone and just mute the audio so you can see the chat. Cause I know they're gonna have questions and stuff for you. I can read them off to you, or you can read them yourself and just kind of answer them one by one. All right. How is everyone doing today? Hey, man, we're doing good, man. I told y'all I was going to come through and deliver for y'all, man, and I'm here. Oh, they say they can't hear you. Okay. Say something now, Day.
Yo.
Can y'all hear him now? I think that was on my end. Let me see. Let me see what they say. I know the stream is a few seconds delayed too, so they should respond in a second. I don't know how delayed it is though. Oh, they said you real low. Let me try. All right, say something else. Just mic check or something.
Mic check, yo.
All right, y'all give it a second now and let me know how it is. Now I turned it up on my end, so you might have to go into your, matter of fact, I can go into my Discord and turn you up if they say that it's not loud enough.
Okay.
Okay, they say it better. All right.
Okay.
Do I need to turn them up any more, or is that good? Because I could turn them up a little bit more on my end if y'all need me to. I would just have to go into my Discord and do it. Okay, everybody's saying that is good. Okay. So, I guess to start off, we're going to let Day, he'll let y'all know his name, where he's from, all of that good stuff. And then we'll get into any questions that y'all got for him and stuff just to start off with. And I got a couple questions too, so we'll go ahead and give Day the floor right now.
All right. What's good? I'm Day. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, so the Midwest. Let's see. I go to school at UW-Madison. And yeah, just happy to be here, man. So video just went crazy. Did not expect to run into Harry Mack on the street, and like I said, I was telling you earlier, I just appreciate him letting me get on there and rap with him. Definitely a lot of nerves, especially with people walking around. And when that video came out, I didn't even know the video came out. One of my friends sent me it, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go now. But yeah, if I got any questions for me or anything, I'm happy to answer that for y'all.
Oh yeah. I turned them up a little, or actually I maxed them out on my end. So y'all let me know how it is. Okay, we got Mama J in the chat. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so
What's up?
much. Thank you so much for getting me his information. Man, you don't know
He was
how
one of
much
the,
that meant.
he was the one pushing it too.
Oh
She
yeah.
was. I saw she called me and she was like, "Are you?"
Mommy, what's going on with you?
Yeah, mom's was in the chat talking because people was talking about the written or the freestyle, and mom was in the chat defending the name. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I know that's the number one question that a lot of people always want to know. So you can go ahead and let them know about just the fact of it being written or a free written or off the top.
So when it went down and the video got posted, I saw like a lot of comments, people saying like, "Oh, this is written." Like the first line, even like other YouTuber reacts, like people was just like, "Oh, we don't know if it's written or not." But I'm gonna just say it now. There was nothing written about that. Especially like when somebody just throws on a random beat for you, it's harder to try to even use written words to go with the beat sometimes. So I'm like, and I don't even be writing like there's times like I've made music and I just kind of just freestyle it and go with whatever line I think is best. So it wasn't written at all. It was definitely a freestyle. So for the people wondering, like I got it like that sometimes, you know? Like, yeah.
Hey, so that's the number one answer for a lot of people. It was definitely off the top, 100%, just like Harry Mack. Let me see. Did we have any more questions? Okay, Ian. How do you pronounce that? Ian. Say I see so much potential and you keep pursuing this rap.
I
Oh, so
appreciate
Joshua said, "How long have you been freestyling?"
it. Ooh, let me think about this.
I know Harry Max. I think Harry Mack been freestyling since either 11 or 13. Somebody in the chat can verify that for me.
I know in like middle school we used to do like fun little school raps and freestyle, but I think when I got to high school, I started really doing it because I would always be at like my boy's house and they throw in a beat. So I think over time I just got used to freestyling so much that it just became natural to me. I don't do it as much. Like people like a lot of my friends don't know that I do it, but like when I do it, like they shocked. Like they ain't never heard this come out of my mouth.
Hey, it ain't
So I probably say it started in high school for sure.
like
And
where
I
you
know
kind of took it serious or.
it's actually I remember now. So I played basketball in high school and we had a rival game against another high school and one of my friends who did music or like was starting to do music, he was like, "Oh, like let's go like make this little diss track on our rival school for fun." So we did that. And everybody like I think that's the first time like people in my high school heard me like rap.
Mhm.
And then my senior year, we would do like a send off and assembly, like a senior speech about what we are like, grateful for, like, what we learned through our journey at high school. So I wrote a whole verse for my senior speech. Like everybody else talked about like life and family and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, let's talk about real life. But I put a beat on it. I think it was a Meek Mill beat too. So I was like, that's who I was like listening to a lot during high school was Meek. So I was
Gotcha.
like, all right, let's listen to Meek Mill beat. And I like, yeah, I've rapped during my senior speech, got a standing ovation. It was fun.
Went crazy. So that's actually a perfect segue into the next question that he asked, which was who do you look up in the rap game? Like, would you say that it's Meek Mill or is it other people as well?
Rap game, let's see. I think Meek is definitely one. I wouldn't personally say like I look up to a certain rapper like Juice. We talked about. I listen to a lot of Juice, like a lot of his freestyles and his wordplay. But I think the biggest thing where I learned how to work on my freestyle was battle rapping
Mm-hmm.
because they are probably some of the most like smart. Like they're
Hardest.
smart when it comes to metaphors and
Yeah.
punchlines and bars. So I'm like, all right, let me listen to them some more. And like that's how I learned how to have like a voice, like learn how to be smooth with my voice, like how to talk, how to rap it
Mm-hmm.
without sounding so nervous or high pitched or low pitched. So like it definitely came from battle rapping for the most part. But definitely Juice and Meek Mill I looked up to like when it came to rapping.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Also, if y'all see me looking like off to the side, it's because I'm looking at my other monitor, so I'm not like directly at my camera. But Terry asked, how many new fans did you get? Like just from
So this is a funny part. So once that video went down, I think because I think I gave Harry my socials at after we finished. I just
Mhm.
don't think it ever went through, which is fine. Like no problem there. So when my mom when my mom found my when she leaked the social, I think within 2 days I gained almost like 900 followers on Instagram. And
Woo.
then TikTok I gained over 1,000 within
That's
like
the Harry
3 weeks.
Mack effect, man.
Very much. Yeah. So
That's crazy. Lucas asked, "Do you have a favorite style of rap, like East Coast, West Coast, Atlanta,
mm,
etc.?" What's up,
favorite.
Crown?
I don't necessarily have a favorite style. It's just kind of like I listen to rap from all like around the country. Like I like West Coast, I like East Coast, I like Midwest. So it's just whatever I'm preferring at the time is what I usually go for.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
I would say if I had to pick one, I definitely like more of an East Coast kind of vibe. They more up tempo, more drill beats and stuff like that. So
Yeah, yep. They go crazy on the East Coast. I
yeah,
lately I've been listening to a lot of West Coast. It just depends on what mood I'm in, but I've been on a lot of Simba, and
like
Mozzie.
Simba.
Yeah, Simba and Mozzie. I've been on them a lot lately. So,
Simba
uh,
nice with it on the freestyle. I've been
man, oh, he
listening to
tough.
man.
He is tough. Let's
Something
see.
else.
Anyone can self-proclaim is off top until words. Topics 5. What you mean by that, Tez? Oh yeah, no cap.
I like
Cram. Yeah, he tough with the wordplay too. Him and Rollo, I like their wordplay.
yeah.
They wordplay crazy. Cram asked, "Did you know H Matt before you met him?" I think that was a question I
Yeah.
asked you too.
So yeah, I first time I listened to Harry Mack, he was on a radio show rapping in front of Kendrick. So I'm like, oh, this
The
man really
classic,
got it.
the
That's
classic.
a classic video if you don't know that one. I was like, man, look at him going crazy. Like that's just in front of somebody as big as Kendrick too. It's like
Mm-hmm.
that's like how I felt with Harry Mack. I'm like, nerves is everywhere. I'm not trying to mess up. I mean, I had some slip ups, but it was just like, all right, we just gotta keep going with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's expected with a free. I mean, and that's kind of one way that you could let people or people to know that it's off the top too, because you'll have a few more mess ups as opposed to actually being written because it's something that you used to already. So
Yeah. Exactly.
Leo said other reactors gonna react to this too. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
they they got to get him on, man. He'll star now. He'll star now. Y'all got any more questions or anything? I did have one question. What I asked? Oh, so what was the? You could tell them like what was the what was it? Like leading up to you seeing Harry Mack, like when he was freestyling and stuff already. Like what actually led up to that moment, and what happened after that moment, like just being in his presence and stuff.
So I just when this was in Phoenix, I was just walking down the street and I saw him. I'm like, oh my God, like no way. Like I know who this dude is. So I stopped in. He was already like performing for people, getting
Mm-hmm.
words from him. So then afterwards, I was just like, yo, like, I'm a big fan. Like I've been knowing who you've been for like a while. So I was like, do you ever let anybody cipher with you? Like let's cipher, like let's freestyle. So he was like, oh yeah, for sure. Freestyling is cool, like it's dope. And then afterwards, he was just like, he basically was like, I didn't really expect this, like he was shocked, like when he saw like I was able to like keep up with him and go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was just like, keep it up. And then I remember he posted a reel of it on Instagram lately, not
Oh
too
yeah.
long ago. And he
Yeah.
DM'd me and he was like, yo, people are going crazy for you, like keep it up, like you got some skill. So it meant a lot to me, somebody else
Mm-hmm.
like just appreciating that I like can like do something like this.
Yeah. And see, like I was telling you earlier, like H. when it comes to like freestyle and stuff, you like we all know that Harry Mack eats, sleep, live, and breathes his freestyle stuff, and to be able to just cipher back and forth with somebody else that's actually good, because he'll cipher with some people and they like, I mean, everybody in the community, like we already know it's not a lot of people that can just really keep up with Harry Mack, because he don't put in so much time, man. He on a completely different level when it comes to freestyling and stuff. So the fact that you was able to just go back and forth with him, like you could really see the joy on Harry Mack's face. You know, you can see the joy on your face. Like y'all were just having a good time, and that's what Harry Mack live for, man. So, and then like the fact that he reached out to you again after he posted that reel, like that means a lot too. And hopefully y'all can, like, you know, maybe do like I think he still do happy hour and stuff too. Y'all let me know, chat. Do Harry Mack still do happy hour and stuff? But that's where you'll get in on the Discord, and you'll give him three words or whatever, like Omegle, and he'll do a freestyle for you. So hopefully hopefully we can get something like that so we can get up on this channel too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've definitely peeped his like Omega bar. So I was thinking about reaching out, asking like, oh, let me know next time you do it. I'll be sure to get on there and we could probably drop another cipher again.
Oh yeah, the community would love that. I'm telling you. So your mom asked, she said, is this something that you want to get into, or is it just for fun? Mom coming with the pressure.
Let me see. I mean, I think it's for right now. It's for fun. I think people definitely want to see me freestyle some more. I think that's something I'll definitely get into, like post TikToks about it. But I mean, if I get an opportunity to take it to another level, then I'll definitely take that and keep going with it. Right now, it's just for fun, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Cram asked, how nervous were you in front of Harry Mack spitting?
Oh, I was extremely nervous. I mean, a lot of people couldn't tell. Like everybody just thought I was just like so like calm when I was rapping, and I'm like, no, I'm nervous, and I could tell when I like look back and like watch it again. I'm like, you can just tell the nerves are like you can hear it in my voice a little bit, but I was nervous. But then that's just usually like how I am in the beginning because I'm like, all right, I don't know how I'm about to start this off, or like I need to catch a word that he ended with so I can start with. But then once I start going, it just became comfortable.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling you too. Like that may be why a lot of people probably thought that it was written instead of off the top, because I mean, but to me it seemed like you held your composure pretty good all the way through. But you know, I was telling you from the beginning, it kind of sounded like it was a little written, but I could definitely tell like towards the middle, like by the second and third time when you went again, you could definitely tell 100% that it was off the top. But I guess that was because you were getting a little bit more comfortable as you were freestyling.
Yeah, no, and I can understand that why people think it's written. It's just I've been freestyling for so long. It just like those first words are gonna sound so like
Yeah.
it's gonna sound written. Like it sounds like I'm just so used to. It's like I knew exactly what I was about to say, but it's like it's hard to. Like I don't think some people don't understand. Like I'm coming off of a word he just used, so when he's saying pass it to me, I'm like, all right, pass it to me. So I call it an assist. It's more like okay,
That
well,
was tough. That was tough.
you can like he thinks about it before he's about to just sit there and just rap about nothing. So I understand why people think it's written, but I'm just like one step ahead of when it
Yeah.
comes to like coming off like bouncing off of somebody else rapping.
I got you. Leo said, how, I think I asked you this question too, but he said, how long ago was that? Like, was the freestyle that y'all done?
What was it? It had to be near the end of February. It was sometime around the end of February, where I'm not for sure like exact date, but I know it was around the end of February. And then I think 2 weeks later he posted it because he posted one more before mine. So probably, yeah, I think around the end of February.
Gotcha. So about, let's see, February, because I think he posted that like the middle of, when did I reach out to you? Was that like the middle of April?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll say about a month in advance.
1 month.
Yeah. Oh, Cram said other dudes let him rap first, and then denied to spit after him because they shocked about his levels. So to see your delivery was fire.
I appreciate it. No, yeah, well, he was like, because he was about to let me go first. I was like, oh, I don't think I'm ready to start it off. I was like, you give me something first, and
Yeah.
then I can just kind of go off of that.
Yeah. And see, the thing that I like about you is just the confidence that you had, because like I was saying, with Harry Mack being on such a different level when it comes to freestyling, the fact that like when a lot of people hear him go first, they like, nah, I'm straight. But the fact that you actually stepped up to the plate, that showed a lot of confidence, and the fact that you confident in yourself too. So that was great, man. I'm definitely glad that we got a chance to see that too. So because it's so like it's probably other people that can actually freestyle good, but after they hear Harry Mack, they like I can't compete with it.
It's like, how you gonna like go off of that now?
Yeah.
It's always, I mean, it was hard even doing that when he, like, cause he didn't really, when he like started off, I'm like, okay, it's more of like a slow tempo vibe, so I can kind of go off of this right now. So that's why I was like, all right, it clicked to me right away. I was like, all right, I know what to say with this last line and just go with it.
So I know Harry Mack do a lot of double times and triple times. You pretty good with that, or is it you pretty much just kind of like I don't know the terminology, but I guess what would that be considered? Outside of double time and triple time, what is it if you just like how you were doing, just freestyling that? I guess one pace.
See the thing, he is very good with that. That's one thing that I really like about him. He can switch his flow up and his pace off of any beat. It's it's just hard though. When I like rap, I can do it, but I have to like I focus more on like the syllable count when I'm rapping. So like if I'm going on a slower tempo, like I know how many syllables I'm saying in my head for me
Yeah.
to be able to switch over. In that situation, I was just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna just stick to my one tempo because it's gonna be hard to like kind of go off of it. And he was kind of on the same tempo as me, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just match whatever he goes with.
Yeah.
And if
I
he,
think he was doing that more so because it was this one interview that he done. I don't know if it was an interview or behind the bars, but he talked about being able to kind of I don't want to say dumb it down, but he talked about being able to either elevate his level or bring it down to whatever level he rapping, like with someone, because he
yeah,
know that it could kind of like intimidate him, or he don't want to, like let's say he do a lot of like you stand in one lane, but let's say he start doing a lot of doubles and triples, but then you try to do it and you start messing up and fumbling a lot, it kind of mess up the experience. So if
yeah,
he don't really see you doing it, then he ain't gonna really just like, he'll throw it in, but he ain't gonna just just press on the gas with it.
right, no, yeah. It's a
Um,
hard thing. It's hard to do. It's hard to like go off of somebody who's gonna go speed up on you or switch the
mm,
flow on you because then you
yeah,
gotta kind of catch. And especially in that video, we was kind of going back to back at one point. So if
yeah,
he was to switch it up on me, it's gonna be hard for me to be like catch it and then try to go on the same flow as him. So
exactly.
like,
And
I
then
understand why.
yeah, he used to the beat too, so that, I mean, that was your first time hearing the beat, but he already practiced with the old beat, so like you talking
Right,
about a completely different element for you. Um,
exactly.
Taylor asked, "How do you come up with so many words that rhyme so quick?" I think that's one of the number one questions for a lot of people that freestyle.
Well, honestly, I could not tell you what I don't even know. It just kind of good. Like it's just random. I just think of something and I'm just like, all right, that's gonna be the next line. And I'm just like, all right. Like whether sometimes it be making sense, sometimes it don't. But then I also like I'll say something random just to set up a punchline or for a bar, and I'm just like, all right, I don't know where it came from. It just happened to come out my mouth. So
I like to refer to it as the flow state.
exactly, yeah.
You just get in that zone.
Once you
Let's
start saying, you're just saying whatever, and it's just
yeah.
gonna keep going. Yep.
Let's see. Ian said, "Did you thought you had to take this opportunity and went well above 4 bars during the back and forth? Not complaining, enjoyed every bar, but want to know your state of mind at that exact time." I guess like right then and there when you was freestyling with him.
Yeah, so it was like I don't know. So when we start, the first time we went back and forth, I'm like, all right, I could definitely hang with him right now because I
Mm-hmm.
already got something worked up, and I'm like I told you, like I think of his last word. Like I'm hearing what he's rapping, but that last word is what is gonna I'm gonna go off of after. Like either I'm rhyming it or I'm gonna relate back to it. So I mean, it's hard. It was hard to do so, but I was like, I'm able to do this. So I do it all the time. So it was a fun experience with him. Like he was surprised too. I was able to go back and forth with him because he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't expecting that. And like with cipher, when I cipher with people, I rather go back and forth than like I like it like we all do our like four lines. He do his four lines, but if we go back and forth with it, it's just
Mm-hmm.
gonna make it way better.
Yeah, I always love the back and forth, like how y'all were doing. Like it was perfect. Lydia
And it just
said, Lydia said you blowing up. All love, much love, much love.
appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Oh, Leo told me I got to get my freestyle juices flowing because we're gonna do a back and forth on the stream. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all that's all day, man. I ain't got it in me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Terry said you hopped on the beat perfectly and wrote it like you wrote it. Smooth is the best way to describe it. You should try to take it to another level if that's what you want to do. So that's what I was saying too. Like the fact that was one reason why a lot of people might have thought that it was written because it came off so smooth. And that Harry Mack get that all the time. Like they always think that he freestyling writtens, but like when it just smooth like that, you just got it.
Yeah, it all come with the confidence. I just was
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm gonna have nerves, but at the same time, when it's time to get it, when it's time to shine, it's just time to shine. So
Yes,
I
sir.
had to do it.
Very welcome, Cram. Ted said, "Would you please drop a beat on your end?" And I'm gonna give you a topic and enlighten us in a fabulous, authentic, off the top freestyle to prove the skeptics wrong. So yeah, I know that's one of the main things people gonna want you to do too, freestyle. So we'll get that towards the end. And also y'all they did tell me that he had something else to do, so he won't be up here too long. But if y'all want a part two, he already told me that he'll definitely come back for a part two. And the guy that was on Gorilla Bars 35, I'm gonna reach out to him too, and we're gonna see about getting all three of us and just let them do a cipher back and forth. So I know that'll be something that everybody enjoy too.
Yep.
Y'all got any more questions or anything? I feel like I had something else, man. Uh so I guess one question I got is have Harry Mack done a concert out in your area yet, or you're not sure?
Say it one more time.
Have Harry Mack done a concert in your
He had
area yet?
one. He had one in Chicago. It was like around the time the video dropped. I think it was like a week after he was gonna be in Chicago, but it was already sold out before I could
Mm-hmm.
even look at it. So
Yeah, now that would be something that I would suggest, like cause I can't remember how far ahead he put his tour dates out, but cause I was able to catch that Atlanta concert that he done last month, like I was telling you, but I think I went for those tickets in January. I think that's when I bought them, and they was like the backstage was already sold out. I couldn't even get the
yeah,
VIP stuff, and
man.
he had just posted them out. I was like, man. But I definitely want to try to get like some VIP backstage passes so I can actually, like just be able to talk to him and interact with him on a different level.
Yeah.
Lucas said, "What do you think of rap groups? Is it easier or harder to be in one? And would you ever join one or form one?" Oh,
So this is
this
the
one you getting
crazy.
serious.
This is the crazy thing. So I think my senior after I graduated senior year of high school in the summer, the same dude that I did that song with freshman year for fun, he was like he started pursuing into music. Like he went to school to be a producer and all that. Like taught himself how to produce in his basement. So I'm like, he was like, oh, let's make a group. So we did make a group. We called each other YTM, it's Young Tribe Monarchy.
Hmm.
So it was me, the producer, my boy Fordo, and then two other guys from like the area, Brenton and Willie. So we did make we dropped a couple songs on Spotify, and like that summer we actually had people look at us. It was a while since we did that. I think like our biggest song, like a lot of our songs was just talking about our city. So we had
Hmm.
a song 414. Let me see if I remember it. We come from Milwaukee, the city of great. So I drop you a sample, so get you a taste. And I got this new paddock. My time can't be wasted because the shorties, they love me. They ask for a date, but I'm stacking my bread like I'm at a buffet. And they flooded my comments, ain't got time to hate. You be seeing this now, but this will be awake and flash on the tracks all right. Yeah, that's what we had going on.
A
We
little
had a little
sample, a
group.
little sample.
Yeah, a little sample right there.
Yeah. Leo. Oh yeah. Leo had asked, had you seen Gorilla Bars 35 on the guy that was freestyling at the end? I had asked you that earlier too. Um, I guess they want to know, what were your thoughts on that guy? You remember at the end of Gorilla Bars 35?
Yeah, 35. So I watched it yesterday actually. I was like, because I saw people like I saw it pop up on my YouTube, people were reacting like, oh, there's another cipher on here. I was like, oh, let me go
Mm-hmm.
check this out. And I honestly I messed with it. He like I said, he had a lot of confidence, like right out the gate,
Mm-hmm.
had his words ready. So I'm not gonna say if it's written or not. You never know if people write or not. Like the same
Yeah,
way
it
people think
it
I
be
write.
tough, man.
It's more like he had a lot of confidence, so it's kind of hard to like. But at some points, I was like, yeah, this is definitely freestyle because he was kind of going on, like his last words kind of was going off of what Harry started saying. So I
Yeah,
was like, I enjoyed it. I thought he did his
yeah.
thing on there for
Man,
sure.
he felt aggressive to me.
He was, he was on the mission in that
I was
video.
like, boy, he out to prove something right here.
No, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, I enjoyed that one. Oh, Terry said your Chuck bar was legendary. Converse walked with a Chuck. He said he almost fell out his chair.
No, like I said, that's just another like in the flow state. Like
Hmm.
it just kind of worked out.
Yeah,
Because the thing was, I saw somebody walk past with some Converse on, so I was like,
too
"Oh, okay,
easy, too
let me
easy.
say chocolate." Yeah, so
Yeah,
it just
I think
me.
when I reacted to it, I think I missed that bar. But some see a lot of time when I'm reacting, I forget that I'm reacting because I be so I be so caught up into just enjoying the moment, and I'll forget I have it broken down in my head, but I forget to pause the video and let y'all know my thoughts on it. But I heard it, but it just didn't register until somebody had said it in my comment section. I had went back and listened. I was like, this man was really kicking some fire bars.
Nah, man, I caught a lot of people off guard with that because
Oh yeah.
like I said, it just was like random, and I was just
Hmm.
like the thing I like to do is name a lot of brands, or like if I'm
Yeah.
rapping, I'm gonna talk about shoes, Jordans. So I was like. I'm pretty sure after when my Tommy is tucked down, I was like, okay, Converse. Just somebody just walked past me with Converse, so I'm gonna talk about the check. Yeah, it
Too
just
easy.
work out sometimes. Like I peep things, or I just like think of something right away.
Yeah. So Cram asked, I think we had talked about this earlier, but he said, would you be down to do a happy hour with Harry Mack?
Oh yeah, for sure would for sure
So
if we can get that.
let me ask y'all this, chat. How exactly would we be able to get that done for him? Like, is that something where a lot of us gotta like spam Harry Mack, like they want to do a happy hour with you, or like how exactly do we have to get that done? Because I would definitely love to see that. And I actually got cause I want to get on a happy hour with Harry Mack too. If I'm not mistaken, I think I seen that it was like $500 on this, cause it's like you can go and buy it on his page, and I think it's like $500. But I definitely want to do that though. But I don't know, like being that he reached out to you and stuff. I feel like that's already like a plus on your end. So he might, especially like if the community get together and just kind of let Harry Matt know like hey, we want to see a happy hour with Day. He might reach back out to you and just be like, what's your schedule like, and y'all just go from there. Uh, Cram also said, did you check out Omega Bar's 88 collab? What do you think about his storytelling skills? Is that for me or is that for Day?
Yeah, I don't think I saw the Omega Bars 88 yet, so I'll definitely look into that.
Oh, your mom said her favorite was the burger. You had a burger bar in there?
Yeah, I said Oh, what did I say?
Cause I don't remember it like all the way.
I'm trying to think. I said, oh,
Do anybody remember the Burger War? No.
I'm trying to think what did I said. I don't even remember what I
Yes.
said.
Yeah, I know you was in that flow state, so it's kind of hard to just go back and remember everything that you said. But I know that Chuck Taylor bar, that's gonna be a legendary bar that stick. Oh yeah, you said greasy. Oh, I think that's what it was, right? You said something about
I like my money like my burger. I like my money like my burgers in my pocket super greasy. Yeah.
yeah. See, now I actually thought that you were gonna say cheesy to tie in like money and cheese. I
Oh,
thought that's where you were gonna go with it, but you hit it with the greasy line. So I like the fact that you switched it up because cheesy is that's the typical word that a lot of freestylers will go to. So being that you switched it up with that, it made it that much better. You definitely caught me off guard with it. I be trying to like guess what they gonna say, and that a lot of people think that I already been there seen the video, but I don't. I mean, for one, if I seen a video, my community already know. I'm gonna let them know that I seen it, but I don't have time because a lot of time when I shoot my videos, I'm just getting off from work or I'm just putting my son to bed, so I don't have like an extra 30 minutes to an hour to watch a video and then turn around and react to it again. So yeah, I just go off of that one take and whatever y'all get, that's what y'all get. Oh, Terry said it took him 5 listens to catch it. Oh, with the Chuck Taylor bar.
yeah. But I'm telling you, it went over people's head,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it definitely went over mine. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, Luke, I think I asked you this too. Lucas asked, would you ever do a rap reaction video? Like, like just how we do like our reaction channels and stuff. Is that
yeah.
something
I mean,
that you
I definitely would. I just need to get a setup for all that, and I like start getting serious into that. But I definitely would, honestly. There's
yeah.
a bunch of
Oh,
freestyles. I listen to
yeah.
freestyles every day, so
Yeah. Also, if y'all not following Day, y'all make sure that y'all go and give him a follow too. It's Day_Henderson, right? On IG.
I
Yeah.
said Day_Henderson.
Type it in the chat and let me see if I can pin it to the top. Day_Henderson. Let me see what's our next question. Put a ton of Easy said I've seen him put a ton of reactors on. Who you talking about, Easy? Oh yeah, they going over the bars that you said with the greasy. Oh yeah. Leo said on that other bar you said she wanted the Thanksgiving. I gave her the gravy. I'm like, he get nasty with it.
Oh man.
What Cram said, the weight on your back, but you lifted, something like that. It was a
Oh
super
yeah,
heavy
I got
bar.
a lot
What
on my
bar was
chest.
that?
Yeah, it was the bar. I said I got a lot on my chest, so I'll go back in the gym and start lifting again.
Too easy. Too easy.
Ooh,
And then I
yeah,
think you did have you had a meet me a back to back bar too when you stand like back to back with H Mac.
yeah, because I slipped up and I was like, all right, I messed up, but I'm back on the track and we be standing something like that.
Yeah.
We like Meek Mill and Drake because we stand back to back.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was tough. That was tough. But yeah, that's Day IG. So y'all make sure that y'all go and follow him, show him some love and stuff. Y'all got any more questions for him? Fire.
Appreciate it.
Trying to see if I have any more questions. I mean, my biggest thing was just the freestyle or written thing because I know a lot of people had questions about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do you have anything else that you want to let people know about, or you think we pretty much covered all of the bases so far?
I mean, covered it. I just appreciate all y'all for the support for real, for real. Like I didn't expect any of this to go down like this. So
Man,
I
that
mean,
hey,
it's a
That
blessing.
Mac train coming heavy.
The Mac, the Mac effect is crazy.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to Harry, just letting me, like I said, letting me have the opportunity to like go back and forth with him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hopefully, his community can get in touch with him and let him know like we want that happy hour. We definitely
Exactly. Yeah.
want that. So when it comes to freestyling, is it any words that you struggle with? Like I know a lot of people get Harry Mack
Mm,
orange because they don't think nothing wrong with orange, but he real good with slant rhymes and stuff to make it fit in. You good with
yeah.
doing that kind of stuff or
I mean, for the most part, yeah, there are a few words that like kind of get me. I got stumbled on a simple word at the end of the video. I was like, I'm feeling like a superstar. And at
mm-hmm.
the time, it's just my mind blanked after that because it's like we already won for 3 minutes. It's just like,
Yeah.
what else can I say? But then he came back and was like, we some superstars. And I'm like, oh man, I didn't even think of that.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, like stuff comes to me. It's more off of syllables and like in words at the end that I could just rhyme with easily that I help. But there are some times I stumble myself and I'm just like, oh man.
I got you. I got you. The fee for the happy hour doesn't necessarily apply to the community. I know a bunch of reactors that been on that claim. They just reached out to his team. Bad. I'ma definitely do that. That could be something that you can do also, Day.
Yeah.
Just reach out to his team. If you go to the website, he'll have his business email and stuff, and they get
Hmm.
back to you pretty quick. Cause I had reached out to him about the tickets and stuff, and I think they got back to me in like 2 or 3 days. So, I
Oh,
guess it
okay.
just kind of depends on what they got going on, but I would say something to the effect that you had did a cipher with him in his Guerrilla Bars 34, and the community really loved it, and they wanted to do like a happy hour or something. And, you was just checking to see how exactly would y'all set that up, and they'll relay that back to Harry Mack, and then y'all just kind of go from there. But that'll be
Okay.
great.
Okay, for sure. I'll definitely look into that.
Leo said, "Am I gonna have Harry Mack in here for a part two?" Man, I wish. Man, when I
Man.
tell y'all, man, I darn to quit my job on the spot. But
That'd be something.
Papa Bear, hey, how you doing? It's my sister-in-law right here. Y'all show us some love. What you got going on? Got a live stream going with a famous guy now. He got famous overnight because he is like
Man,
that.
I like go out or I'm going to the gym and people I ain't never met in my life. They be
Mm-hmm.
like, I just saw your video and I don't even know how to respond anymore to them. I just start laughing. I'm like, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gonna get a lot and see like with so the fact that you did a freestyle with him it's gonna be, and then he got the clips up and stuff, so it's gonna be so many people that see that, and like everywhere you go, cause he like Harry Mack is global and everything now, and I'm pretty sure he got supporters in literally every state, so no matter where you go, you'll probably run into some people, and they like, aren't you that
Yeah.
guy from? That's how they gonna start
Yeah.
off like, aren't you that guy? They're like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, like, I don't have people ask me for like music and stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
there's only one song I really made that like got 25,000 streams, and it
Mm-hmm.
was crazy because it was like the same dude that does producing, so he was like, I need you to just like come make music with me. I don't got no idea, so
Mm-hmm.
and I used to help him write a little bit, like give him a few like lines to go off of and get the like kind of get a vibe off of it for his songs. And
Gotcha.
I was just sitting there, and I'm like. I'm thinking I just had a whole verse ready for just a random song. So I was like, all right. And we just did this for fun. I was like, throw on a YouTube beat and then just start recording. And then he started recording and I just did my verse. I think I did like 3 takes of my song and it's called DAE. So I
Okay.
just started going off of it and
That's
next
on
thing you know,
that's on SoundCloud.
yeah.
Gotcha. Y'all go and check that out on SoundCloud. DAE.
And it just went crazy from there.
He says y'all headed to the beach. Y'all have fun. Don't get in the water because it might be something in the water. Famous all day. Bars. The doubles. We coming in with doubles. Do y'all got any more questions? Cause we gonna let them do a freestyle at the end. If y'all don't have any more questions. Oh, I got a question too. So if you got a chance to do like a happy hour with Harry Mack, what would be the 3 words that you would give him? Have you thought about it?
Have I thought about? I wouldn't even know. I feel like this man don't went through every word in the dictionary now. It's hard. I don't know. I have to really think about it. I have no idea. It's crazy how he can even just like off the top be ready for it.
Oh yeah. Oh, he said Cram told me to make it into an episode and that'll be a game changer. Oh yeah. I'm gonna definitely do that. You already know. Gotta do that. Do you have a YouTube channel or you don't really post? You don't have no.
I mean, I do. I don't really post on it, but I think I could start. I like can honestly start one and
Oh,
start
okay.
posting stuff on
Yeah.
there.
If you do decide to like start reacting or like just posting content, definitely let me know and I'll get it out to my community so they can start supporting you and stuff too.
For sure, I appreciate that.
Jayla said Day is her favorite artist. We like it. We like it. Brew Crew. What is the Brew Crew?
Real crew. All right. So I was in Arizona for an internship. So I was in an internship for like my baseball team or my hometown baseball team, Milwaukee Brewers, and they do spring training out. They go to Phoenix and do spring training. So there's a group of people that I met there. They're probably in here right now. Oh yeah, that's Casey. So that's one of the guys that I worked with there. And we
Casey,
just had a little
shout out to Casey, the Brew
Shout
Crew.
out Casey. So it's Casey, Taylor, Lucas, and Heather. So we were just like this group. We always went out. We always did stuff. And Casey was the first one to hear me freestyle because like they knew. Like I told them about myself, but I never told them I freestyle because I was just like, all right, we at work. But one day we was driving back from work, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw on a beat for you. So I think I threw on Otis by Kanye and Jay-Z. And I kind of just popped off of that. He was like, I did not expect any of that.
Went crazy. So Easy said, do you still hoop? I think I did see like some basketball stuff on your IG, I believe.
Yeah, I still hoop. So I play club basketball here at UW-Madison. So it's not like anything official like associated with NCAA, but we still do tournaments and nationals and all that. So when I was in Arizona, when this video happened, I wasn't like really playing club at the time. Like they had all our tournaments and stuff while I was gone. But when I got back, we had our national tournaments out in Maryland. So I think I got back early, and I think like a week and a half later, we drove. We took a 13-hour drive to Maryland. And that was probably the worst drive of my life.
Woo.
And then so yeah, we went out. I still hoop. I still got it. My knees getting a little bad, but I still got
Hey,
it.
you're still young, man. You're still young.
Yeah. But we went down there. We had like 64 teams that entered, made it to the Final Four. We lost in the Final Four.
That's
close
nice.
game.
That's nice. Was it like a intramural league or?
It's kind of like that. So it's like any other school you can think of. Like they form a club team and then travel and play against other club teams. But that one was like where all the club teams who, based off their record and winnings, they got invited to go to nationals. And then we all like it was like just like how March Madness is. They put the brackets up, all that stuff. But yeah, we lost in the Final Four. I won MVP for my part because I was hooping. I was doing my thing down there, but it was fun. Good experience with my boys.
Do you have any highlights anywhere, or y'all didn't really like record anything?
We didn't really record it. I know we got a few games like that we hosted at our school that I have like that we posted on our YouTube. So there's a couple up there.
Gotcha. Appreciate that, Terry. Much love. Appreciate that a lot. Leo said, "How do you feel about the Bucks getting knocked out in the first round by the Heat?"
All right, here's the crazy thing. Everybody gets mad at me for this. I'm not a Bucks fan. I'm not. I respectfully don't get me wrong. Respect to my city. Got a ring last couple of years. I stopped being a Bucks fan for so long because like we just had one of the worst records. We never win anything. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just go pick a random team but stay in the East. I said, all right, I'm gonna go to the Celtics. And I picked them at the end of the Big Three era with
Hmm.
Rondo, KG, that team right there. When
See
they was
this?
over, I was
See
like,
Paul
Kyle
Pierce.
got it.
Paul Pierce, my favorite player. That's
Yeah.
my guy. That's my guy.
I'm a D Rose. I'm a prime D Rose fan. I've always been a D Rose fan. Like no matter what happened to him, I've always been a fan of him.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah, so and then I also like I rep my school, but I also like watching Duke basketball when Coach K was there because like that's where Jason Tatum went, and I was like, all right, wherever Jason Tatum, like he on the Celtics, so that worked perfectly.
yeah.
So they got a big game tonight. They got a
Oh
big
yeah.
game
You
tonight.
think you
So I'm
think they gonna
nervous.
close it out?
If Tatum stopped shooting 1 for 17, we might be able. We
Exactly.
should have been closed it out.
Yeah, I actually had I did my picks at the beginning of the playoffs. I had Celtics Lakers in the finals, and I had the Celtics winning. I think I had them winning in 6, I believe.
The Lakers look good right now. They
Yes,
just
sir. Grandpa
they,
LeBron.
Denver looking good too though.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be a good series for
that's gonna
sure.
definitely be a good series. Tyler Putman said, "Day you killed that episode." Definitely,
Appreciate it, Ty.
definitely. Casey said, "Go Celtics."
Yeah, I rep them Celtics all day,
For
and even if
sure.
we lose, I'm like, we got it next year.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir. Y'all got any more questions, y'all? How much time you got left, Day?
like probably like 15, 20.
All right, all right. Y'all do y'all want to give Day some words, or do y'all just want him to just kind of go off the top, free flowing? How y'all want to do it?
My words for Harry: childhood, diversity, open mind, Pulp Fiction. I like that.
I'm a Warriors fan. That being said, now I'm a Denver Nuggets fan. Anybody but the Lakers.
Anybody?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good series. You got do you have like any beats that you keep on standby, or do you just normally go to YouTube?
Yeah, I got a few that I save them on YouTube. I just be listening to them and then I just go from there. But let me see if I can find the ones.
All right. Hopefully we can get the audio to come through. Do you got it where it records your sound, or you not sure?
I'm not even sure.
Okay, we'll see how it is. Oh, Cram said you could use his words: childhood, diversity, open minded, and Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
We finna see if he can get a beat up. I think you'll have to do record screen, I believe. Hey, do anybody in chat know how to get know how they can get his sound to come through so that y'all can hear it? Daydream. Another bar. Yeah, I think Harry Mack got like he got certain equipment that let the beat come through on his end. I just need his whole setup.
For real.
But I think if you just play something and then hit I think at the bottom you could do share screen, and I believe it'll come through.
Okay.
But you could just try to play the beat first and see what happens.
I don't think you can hear it.
I hear it. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does it fine or
Huh?
can they hear it? Is it all good?
Play it again. You got it playing now?
Yeah. Is it good?
I can't hear it now. Okay, let me see. Let me turn my music off on my end. I heard something and then it went away.
Yeah, that was an ad. Let me see if
Icy like
I
a
don't know if I
Sunday.
can hear that.
I hear something.
I can try sharing my screen.
All right.
We can go with that. Let me see what beat I want to use. Let me just try this first.
We finna see if we can get it to come through, y'all. I wonder how to sound if you do it through a speaker or something, like a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh yeah, I could do that too. Let me see. Did that work?
It say watch stream. Let me try and hit that and see.
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
I'm waiting for it to pop up. Did nothing come up yet.
Not even know. I don't even know. I'm not trying. Nothing came up for me. Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, they say it do share audio.
Share audio.
Yeah.
Where do I go for that?
So I wonder when you hit share screen, does it give you an audio option? So it's not giving him an option on that. You might just have to just do a beat like through a speaker or something. If it'll come through.
Yeah, I can do that.
We'll see how that sound.
Let me see. All right, what words was given to me?
Childhood, diversity, open-minded, and Pulp Fiction. Y'all want to type them in again so it can be like closer for him to see? Or you got it? What you did? Just pause it. I think you could just pause the chat so you can see him.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna connect to my speaker and then we'll see how it sounds.
All right. Oh yeah, Leo said go old school with it. Play a beat from your phone and hold it close to the mic.
I just said the same thing. I'm gonna see if you can hear this.
All right.
How does that work? Or I could do it to I could put the phone in. Let me see if this works. Does it sound good?
I don't hear nothing yet. No, it's
work for you or not?
Yeah, it's real low.
It's low.
All
right, let me turn it up a little. How's that? Or I could just put it to my phone, right? Let me see if this works too. I'm trying to think how I can do this.
Said that Retro Quin beatbox. I ain't got it in me. He said if the connection is strong, do the beat through the link and then stream your YouTube on Discord.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying. Like, I think it might be delayed, but I think you could still do it like that. I'm trying to think. Man, I wish I knew how to set up like the audio and stuff all the way. Cause I know it was a way like you could share your screen, and then when you play your audio, it'll automatically pick it up.
Yeah.
But I know earlier when you started a beat, I could hear the ad, but then it went away. Do you know what you done then?
I did this. I don't know. See if you can hear this now.
Yeah, I heard something, and then it went away.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man.
Y'all got any other suggestions, chat? Somebody call Harry Mack real quick.
I'll even do an acapella, like, honestly, if that's
Y'all cool with an acapella? I think you're kind of delayed still.
Yeah,
they say send the link to me. So where do y'all want me to play it at? Like, just play it through my computer? I could. I think. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Just send. What is it? A beat on YouTube that you was gonna use?
Yeah, it's Uchiwali instrumental by Nas.
How you spell that?
I
see it.
OOCHIEWALLY.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Acapella the word, spit it absurd. So I know they'll be able to hear the beat. Let me see. Let's see. You can't hear that, can you?
Nah.
All right. Can y'all hear that beat, chat? I think I could share my screen so that you could hear it. Okay. They said that they can hear it. So let me try to share my screen.
Okay.
And see. I'm gonna see if you can hear it. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Perfect. We got it.
All right, here we go. Oh, let me look at these words. Childhood, diversity, open-minded.
Okay, I'm gonna start it back from the top.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we got the audio, y'all. Could y'all hear Day talking pretty good? Y'all let me know. I think we got it. I had to share the audio on my end so that you could hear it and my chat can hear it. Okay, so they said they can hear you loud and clear and they can hear the beat.
All right, let's do it. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to wrap it in any order. I'm just going to go for it. Let me find it one more time. I'm going to just put it in my notes. That way I can have it up.
All right. Oh, they say turn down the volume of the beat a little. All right, I'm gonna test the beat again and see. I just want to make sure that we got the audio good before you actually start. Let's see. That beat hard. Just say like mic check testing or something.
Mic check 1 1 2. It's Young Dave from the 414. You know it's more. I'm cooking up just like a s'more. She coming through. knocking on my door. I won't cuss because my mom really on the lie. Every time you want to mess with me, we go on to live. It's still like Instagram because I'm getting that highs, and now she getting mad because I ain't in the thighs. No, I'm just kidding. I've been spitting ever since I was 7. I'm about to do this. I was talking up to God up in heaven. He told me, go and preach on them. I feel like a reverend. I've been balling like the Red 35 on me like Kevin. I told him, mess with me, I'm going to get this Smith and Wesson. They talking to me. I'm battling. You know I got confessions, and they talking about dimensions. Teachers up in high school trying to get me suspended, and you know I'm really with it. So I'm sitting in detention and I'm writing these bars. Every time I'm thinking about the money, gold in the cars. I look like a star like Mario, because here we all go. And now it's young day, and now I put on the show. I'm finna tell you how we do it, going with the gold. They talking to me, I'm like laundry, because I'm never gonna throw away. Now, in the future, I'm gonna make sure my child good. I'm gonna make sure they might have it. All right, I'm ready. I just had to get that one up there. All right. I'm all good to go. Wait, I can't hear you anymore.
Y'all can hear me now. I was muted. You said read your unread messages. Somebody clip it. Remember the settings from next time. I got it. I got to share my audio on my end so that they can hear it and y'all can hear it. But is everything perfect before we start it? I just want to make sure. And I'm gonna actually mute my mic so it don't have any feedback while he freestyling.
Ma, if a cuss word come out, you just gonna have to be
take it for low. He in the flow state right now.
I'm in the flow state. It just happens. It happens sometimes.
We're gonna make sure that it's good on, and we'll start it back from the top. Let's see. I think so far they said that it was perfect and stuff.
Okay.
And you still got the words?
Yeah, I still got the words.
All right. So you ready to take it from the top?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna mute my mic, and then I just start it up.
Oh, hold on. It paused for me. Hold on. It paused for me. I can't even.
What pause? You need me to restart
the audio. Yeah. Just try to restart it one more time.
All right. Can you hear it now?
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Look. Yeah, my name is DAE. Now I'm up in your. It paused again on me. You went, because I think you go on mute. I go mute with you. I think when you mute, it mutes as well.
Oh, okay. All right, let me try it. Let me try it, and then I'll just back up from my mic.
Okay.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah. Look, my name is D to the A to the E. I'm coming from Milwaukee, yeah, I'm coming from the east. Now my mama up in the video, keeping me up off the streets. Every time you looking at my Jordans, yeah, I keep it clean. And every time you in my Instagram just dropping mentions, I ain't even reading all these books because they just Pulp Fiction. And now I'm really all on my grind. I told my mama, please don't worry, because I'm messing up. Wait, now I'm back on my time. I'm keeping up an open mind because I'm just back on my grind. I'm really gonna get it. I told my mama I'ma go spend it. They said that I'm with it. I'm looking at the movies, it's twisted. I feel like it's twisted. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm feeling like the reason way I've really been spraying because I'm so nervous. Every time I'm rapping, man, I do it with a purpose. And looking at the curtains, it's never really closing. I'm feeling like I'm balling like the Rosen. I'm shooting from the corner in the top of the key because it's so open. They talking about me now, they never notice. And now they trying to kick me out the stream like it's a notice. Maybe it's an eviction. And I'm getting wicked. Looking at the shoes on my feet to get it twisted. Looking at my child, making sure they really good. Because my mama kept me right. She kept a child about the hood. Now I'm really feeling good sitting up in this university. Now they trying to split me up like diversity. I'm really trying to get it now. I'm keeping it clean. They said my flow is real smooth, but my style really mean. Now I'm in Chicago and I visit the Bean. And now I'm shooting like it's 2K. All I do is no greens and way. And look at me now. They know it's DAE. If you messing with me now, you gon' mess with me for free. Now I do this on Twitch and I do this on the stream. And I'm looking like the river because you know I got a stream way. Got the camera on, I'm about to take a pic, and now they see I got the Nike on. I'm finna take a flick. I ain't messing with you. I'm about to blow the whip like a rat. Every time you getting mad at me, I'm finna call the tech. Every time I'm shooting up for 3, I'm feeling like I'm stuff like Curry. Yeah, I'm in a hurry. Looking at you now, your girl look like I can flurry. Cause I'ma mix it up, I'ma switch it up. I can't give it up. Sick as fuck. Every time you know I got the Bentley truck. Now that's really just a mission. I told my mom to worry with the cussing. I'm just tripping. Every time you wanna come again. Man, I'm just nervous right now. Hold on. I'm gonna give you another beat for me.
All right. That was fire. Fire.
Let's do Otis.
You say Otis?
Yeah.
All right. OTIS?
OTIS instrumental, yeah.
Otis instrumental. Let's see. Let me let the ad run real quick. I ain't on my premium account right now. Oh, they said freestyle about what you see in my background.
Okay, bye.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right, you ready to start it or?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we got round two. Round two.
It makes it easier to bear. You won't regret it, no. Some girls, they gon' forget it. Love is their home, happiness, Sweet.
That's it right here.
Yeah, I said, pass me the ball so you know I'm gonna score. It's like Kanye, 4-4-4 for the foe, like it's Wendy's. I told him I get buckets, no plenty. They talking about Chicago, it's windy. I'm feeling like Jordan when I walk 23, maybe 45. LeBron get one more ring, he gonna be the greatest me alive. And I'm feeling like nobody really know me. Lefty with the Nobly, and I'm balling like I'm Kobe. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the GOAT. They really mad cause you know that little Kobe could stroke and wait. Look at me now, you know I'm so fierce. I got the 3-4 defense, but they can guard Pierce, and now it's getting crazy and my ball's getting sick. I've been running the ball, so they calling me Vic, and now and guess what, man? They really can't stand me. They really throwing mad. I'm throwing bullets like I'm Manning. I'm looking like I'm Peyton. I'm feeling like I'm Eli. You talking to me now? Yeah, I'm about to be now. Wait, Eli, you can't really see me. They look me up on TV cause they really want to be me. They looking at me now and they think I don't know me. I told them I'm just smiling with the glasses emoji. And every time you talking to me, yeah, you don't know me. They say you looking new cause you used to owe me. I'm really rapping, I'm feeling like a punk now. I'm really rocking all the Nikes with the dunks now. Yeah, and guess what? They don't understand this. I'm really rocking Fanta in Atlanta with the pandas. Wait, I'm getting littered in the candles. Looking at me now, all these people couldn't see. I was rocking them 11s and he rocking all the 3s. And I'm feeling like I'm Jordan cause I really am a beast. And he's sitting on the PC. Looking at me now, freestyling, this is easy. Everybody's talking in the comments want to beat me. They said DAE and I said it's really easy. Nobody could believe me. Wait, where did he go? We on the stream, and I think he gave me something for me to rap on the team. Wait, now shout out to my boy Ted, to my boy Terry. You know we really getting fly. My mom on the stream. Hey mom, how you doing? She said, what you doing? And I'm really been moving. I'm looking at the music and I saw to the grooving. Wait, she said, where you get that TV from? I bought it. Where the money came up out my wallet. Everybody stalling. I told her that I'm feeling like New Orleans with a Lil Wayne. And every time you talking to me, man, I bring the pain. Wait, and with the game, I'm a starter. I swear I'm drinking up the rap because you know it's like water. It's Navy like Fiji. I'm moving around the war like it's Ouija. I'm watching new games, Mario and Luigi. I got the Bowser. Everybody looking at the sweetness, but it's sour. I just got the power. Looking at the juice like a monster. Every time you want up on me, girl, it's the roster. You know I got the Foster.
That was fire. Oh man, we got to do some more of this, y'all. We got to do some more of this.
I'm gonna come back correct next time. This is nerves, you know.
Hey, it's all love. How y'all feel about that one? Michael Liverpool, go. Seeing you on H Mack listening, Guerrilla Bars London. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. We got the one and only Day up on the live stream with the Cypher, man. Terry says you the truth like Paul Pierce. Yes, sir. Number 34, Paul Pierce, the truth. That's my guy. Oh, man. Love from Switzerland. Much love, man. Much love.
Appreciate it.
Definitely enjoyed this, man. We're gonna have another session soon. I don't know when. We just gotta make sure that our schedules align pretty good and stuff. But I definitely appreciated everybody that came today. Had a great time. I believe probably I'm trying to see when can I get this up on my channel. Cause I don't like to make promises cause I got a very busy work schedule, but I'm gonna try to do it within the next 2 weeks. He said, did you say I move around the board like I'm Ouija?
Like Ouija. It's like a scary movie where they put their hands on this thing and it moves around.
Yeah. Fire. Do y'all got any more questions before they get up out of here? Oh yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. I told y'all I was gonna try to come through. Appreciate it. Mama Day in the house. I appreciate you for getting me his social so we can have this opportunity. But yeah, you got to get ready to cut out in a second, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna I'm gonna stay in contact with Day, and y'all definitely make sure that y'all go and follow all of his socials. His Instagram was Day_Henderson. What was your TikTok?
I think it's like Dagger_Day. I can put it too.
Okay. All right, so that's his TikTok, and y'all make sure that y'all follow the TikTok and IG. Y'all go and show him some love. Much love, Michael. Much love. But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna stay in contact with Day, and we're gonna see about getting a part 2. And the guy, I think it was Derek that was on Guerrilla Bars 35. I'll be reaching out to him too, so I can see about getting him in as well. So hey, this is what we all about, man. Just showing love and having a great time, man. But y'all didn't have any more questions or anything, did you? Y'all make sure that y'all follow him and all of that. We got to get ready to head out, and I'm actually getting ready to I got to start streaming on my Twitch channel now. In probably about 30 minutes. I'm a busy man today. All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Day, it was a pleasure. I'll definitely be staying in contact with you. We're going to do it again.
For sure. Appreciate you having me.
All right, y'all take it easy now. Much love.
Much love, y'all.